And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Last time we entered the Cave of Flames for real this time. And I actually wanted to make a note that the treasure, right where we are actually, up on the B1, that's the dungeon map. So when I was wondering all this time where the dungeon map was, I walked right past it. Yeah, I'm sure everyone was screaming at me. Like, dude, go back for the dungeon map. Ow. Okay, so we can't go that way. I think I've surmised that much at least. And we're actually... Wow, this place is jam-packed with treasure. Gotta make sure not to miss a thing. I wanna close my eyes. Well, oh, I don't wanna quit song lyrics. That's not my shtick. So leave it to other people to quote song lyrics. I'm gonna get on the pass by here. There we go. Please don't collapse. This is scarier than it looks. I'll just put it that way. Like, this is a tight time window. Oh, you can also destroy pots this way. So that's also really good to keep in mind. Miss. Okay, back to full health. Not that it really matters here, to be honest. This place kind of stinks, not gonna lie. Because you have to be very much on the ball. Okay. At least these platforms collapse fairly slowly, so it's not too bad. By too bad, I mean like impossibly hard. Okay, so we can obviously go that way, but I want to see what's over here first. Death! That's what's over here first. Death! Consone. That's worth it. That's worth getting severe lacerations. Can you tell that I'm feeling very sarcastic today? Okay, so this way, we can just jump over here. And we can actually use this to jump into the whirlwind, if I recall correctly. Voila! Piece of cake. Get out of here, keys. I don't even know why they're called keys, to be honest. I never understood why. So now we have to kind of angle diagonally left and hope we don't crash. It looks a little bit dicey, but you pull up at the last minute. I don't know how that works in terms of, you know, real life physics, but it works, so don't question it. It's a Nintendo thing to do that kind of stuff, so... Well, actually, that was not as tight as I thought it was. I thought it was a much tighter timing window, but I guess I can't complain. I mean, we didn't die, so yeah, that's always not something to sneeze at. Okay, the pot's here, and now we can jump and fly over to the treasure. This is scarier than it looks at times, because that jump is actually pretty tight. Because you have to land just right so you don't hit the flames and, you know, recoil damage potentially into the lava. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything, but I just imagine that would be what would happen. Did we get the boss key? Is that what we picked up? No. Something else. A moment when you're not paying enough attention to even know what items you're picking up. This whirlwind here. And then fly here? Ah, this is the boss key. Got it. And now this brings up the question of now where do we go? Tight timing window again. Oh shoot. I missed the boat. Uh-oh. Ow. I could have just jumped down, couldn't I? Okay, that was just me being dumb. Actually, I feel like the fastest way to get through would be to save and quit. And just use the portal back. Cause then I'd have to make another loop around. So be back in a moment. And we're back. And we're at the boss. Okay, so this boss is apparently kind of difficult. I don't remember it, to be honest. Also, I just want to make note of the fact that we got a treasure, so nothing to worry about. This was technically 100%, even though I didn't show myself getting the dungeon map, I did get it. I went back and got it while a video was rendering. This is, I think, Gleerock is its name, and I think we have to use the Kenpachi on it. That's kind of a logical assumption because it's the most recently attained item. That's how it works in Zelda. So he's got a really spiky shell, and it really hurts when you turn the tables on him. Just slashes back, and then you have to run. I wasn't fast enough. Gotta go fast. You have to wait for a specific timing, apparently. When it stops glowing red. But this boss is actually not that bad. Apparently we didn't quite clock enough damage the first phase, so that was its first phase. So it was just kind of a waste of a phase, unfortunately. That's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Gotta go fast. Falling rocks is what makes this battle difficult. And also the rising and lowering lava. Doesn't help. Nope. Still not time. Cool off. Oh. There we go. Ow. Ouch. A waste of a lot of time, so we're not gonna one cycle this phase. Not even close. Probably the Gust Jar would actually be a good item to have as a secondary. I don't know why, but this boss is hard to one-shot for me, because I usually hit the lava constantly. And it moves really fast, all things considered. So, we should be able to finish it off its second phase this one time. There we go. And yes, I know the Gust Jar would be more efficient, but I don't want to be switching items like every 10 seconds. Because that's just not fun to watch. I got as much of the flames as I can. Flames is disaster. Yeah, I know that's a Sonic joke, and not even a good Sonic joke. But I don't care. I like Sonic. I even like 06 because of how horrible it is. It's like why you watch Mystery Science Theater, not because the movies are good. But it's easily riffed. Done. We actually, the only time we got one cycle was actually the final phase, which is kind of embarrassing, actually. But RIP that guy. I think it's Gleerock is what it said. We also have the unique distinction of being able to get like a bazillion heart pieces now. So we're going to be doing a lot of side questing, so fair warning, the video after next is probably going to be all side quests. Yeah. But we have the fire element. Flames bring light to darkness and warmth to all. The fire element is the embodiment of that power. And we get heart piece number... oh, it's up here. You get heart piece number 2, or heart container number 2. I like how how the roll propelled me further than the cutscene. Oh, that was hot. It was so hot I thought my fibers would catch on fire. But it's over now. I suppose we should go back and speak to Melari. Yeah, so we need to shrink again. And we need to go right. Hello? Why do we need to see this cutscene? Oh, I can actually skip it. Huh. It's pressing R, apparently, that skips it. Who would have thought? Let's go see what Malari's up to. Wow, that was fast work, but not so fast that I didn't finish the sword. You take a look. Call this new blade the White Sword. You got the White Sword. This beautiful blade, white blade sparkles with light. You can put it away with you. You can put away your grandfather's sword now. I like that line of dialogue. Of course, I'll no doubt told you this part, but if you want to infuse the sword, you must go to the Elemental Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a strange realm, trapped between two worlds. It's the bridge between the Minish world and the human world. The doorway to the Sanctuary only opens once every 100 years. Convenient. You'll find that door hidden within Hyrule Castle. Once the blade has been filled with the power of the 4 elements, you should be able to break the curse on your princess. I know you can do it. After all, you made short work of that human mine. Let me tell you about a shortcut you can use to get down from the mountain. You'll find it right in front of the entrance of the mine you just explored. Just follow that and you'll be down in no time. But the reason I like that line is a lot of times Zelda games tend to be very flippant and not go into detail about stuff like that. You know, this is his grandfather's sword made for a ceremony, so it's obviously got some value to him, sentimental. Like with Saria, they don't make any mention of him keeping Saria's ocarina. Spoiler for Majora's Mask. Not Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, there's no mention of the fact that whether he keeps the ocarina or not, and I find that kind of sad actually, because it's like Saria. Sorry, Saria. No pun intended there. It's like, your ocarina isn't as good, so see ya. That's the case with a lot of Zelda items. That's like, you think some of these items would have sentimental value to Link, so I just like the line of dialogue saying, oh, you just put it away, you didn't like toss it. So yeah, just a little bit of a tangent, but one nonetheless that I felt like was worth making. Okay, so we're down to the bottom of the mountain. We're gonna be doing some more Kinstone stuff in a little bit, don't you worry, but it's gonna be a while. Over here, we have a bandit, but screw him. We're just gonna ignore him. Wait a minute. Are we in the right spot? No, we're not at the right spot. Okay, so... we're here, so apparently we have to go this way, actually. I don't know why, but we have to go this way. Oh, North Hyrule. This is actually kind of where we need to be. So, yeah. Okay, you're dead. Sometimes they drop rupees, but other times they don't. Here's the bridge! This is just a shortcut I forgot about. Yes, I'm only using a guide for the overworld sections. I feel like that's a fair compromise, so that the LP doesn't take too long, but so I also, you know, don't totally cheat through everything. The overworld is less special anyway. Actually, no, we don't want to go here yet. We want to go actually kind of over here. Ran right by this, didn't I? I don't know why you're not able to do this earlier. I guess just timing-wise, doesn't work out. So down here is Keys and a heart piece. Heart piece Keys. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, so back up. We can now go to the castle, I think. We can't move the block until much later. So, oops, I did not mean to hold up that long. I think this might be where, like a fairy fountain or something. Nope, it's just back to where we just were. I don't know why that's actually there. Now back up to the gardens. What's over here? Sorry, but I can't let you pass here. We're sealed off. Oh, shoot. Okay, what's over here? I just want to explore. Sorry, but oh shoot, can't explore anywhere apparently. I wonder how long it takes for that to open up. Actually, oh well, guess we have to go straight. Are you sure I look all right? I never know what to wear to formal occasions. Let's see. So now we're in the castle. Maybe it's over here. Because that's the throne room up there. So it makes sense for the shrine to be kind of in the basement, if you ask me. Okay, we are in the right place. Link, look how that doorway glows. See how that doorway glows. Could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Nobody in the castle seems able to see it but you and me. Let's go, quickly. Elemental Sanctuary. Haha. We have cleared up the first 2 elements. So now we can actually do a thing. Well, that looks like a familiar spot. So this is the elemental sanctuary then. This is where you can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes, there seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle. Okay, so place the sword, and... our sword is now orange! But there's more to it than that. Power of the earth and fire elements have infused your blade. And... there's a thing. Haha, let's see if I can't read the tablet for you. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps it refers to those flashing spots on the floors around you. Well, what you waiting for? Try it, Link. So if you stand on one of these glowing tiles, and then wait till the meter powers up, and walk, voila, you're now 2 of yourself. You just split in 2. So is this the power of the white sword? Guess you can double yourself like that anytime you see those panels. Yep. Ha! Description says, oh, I already read it. Oh, darn. So there's a thingamabob over here. Obviously that's suspicious that there are 4 of them. But there's only 1 of us right now, so we can't do that yet. So now we can actually leave. I'm sure there's gonna be a mysteriously added 3rd switch before too long. But we now have the upgraded white sword. So now we have to get out of Hyrule Castle again. Back up all the way to the top. So, what's down here? The exit. So now we're back in the garden. Whee! Getting really dizzy. Just watching Link. What the heck is going on here? Interesting, you're the last person I expected to find here. It just says I was wondering who could be behind this. I find my own bastard. Who is talking? Oh, it's you. Vaati! As always, you're dressed in sharpness rags. My curse is not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. You should never create that cap and only fueled your insane desires. Fool, a hat that grants the wishes of its wearer is a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now. Now I have you to thank for it. Accept this small gesture of gratitude from me. Wait, Vaati, wait! Oh, snap. Moblins! Cliffhanger! So, next time on The Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap, we will be fighting this. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more of The Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap.